From toxic trends to toxic food, we're leaving behind the old and stepping into the new. We're calling out 5 little lies that have overstayed their welcome. If you're ready to ditch these falsehoods and hold your grounds in 2025, hit that like button and stay tuned because Kate and I are getting real in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel. It's your girl Ash here with my friend Kate. Today, we're revealing the 5 little lies we're leaving behind going into 2025.
Let's do it. What's lie number 1?
Okay, first lie. Showing less is empowering. Like, where did we get even this idea from that bearing it all is liberating?
Right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love fashion. But there's this push to equate revealing more skin with self-worth. It's like, the more you show, the more empowered you're supposed to be.
Exactly. But here's the thing. Modesty isn't about hiding yourself, Kate. I do believe that what we put on publicly and how we carry ourselves reflect our inner values. For me, modesty isn't about covering my body. It's about revealing my dignity. It's about choosing to honor God with this beautiful body He gave me.
Preach. It's also about leaving some things to the imagination. You can look super bomb in a fully clothed attire.
Exactly. And sometimes we ladies complain about men objectifying us without realizing how we as women objectify ourselves. If we want to be seen for more than just our bodies, then we need to stop act like our total and inherent worth lie in our bodies and sexuality. So this new year, we're rejecting the falsehood that showing less means empowerment. Instead, we're embracing modesty as it's way more freeing, way more empowering, way more beautiful, way more humbling, way more self-loving, way more God-glorifying, husband-honoring than showing bearing skin to strangers of this world. We don't need to wear less to feel more.
So true, Ash. Okay, next one. Baddie culture. You know, the perfect Instagram aesthetic. Full-blown makeup, bust-down wigs, long false lashes, designer handbags, flawless everything.
Oh, Kate, don't get me started. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with looking good, but somewhere along the way, the baddie vibe became this unattainable standard that's not only exhausting to keep up, but also rubbing away personal styles.
And natural beauty, too. There's nowhere I can scroll on Instagram or TikTok without seeing a baddie. And they all look the same, as if they were all born with the same nose, the same hair, the same lips, and the same demeanor.
Absolutely. I've realized that chasing this aesthetic isn't about self-expression anymore. It's about fitting into a mold.
I'm not born to fit in, Ash.
Same here, girl. And it's so interesting that most of those who started the baddie aesthetic trend and heavily promoted online undergoes BBL and other loads of cosmetic surgeries.
Wow. And that is the beauty standard for modern women?
Yep.
No wonder why I couldn't get my lips to look like Sasha's. Let's just be done with trying to be a baddie in the world's eyes. Instead, let's lean towards our unique personal styles while embracing our natural selves.
I'm down with you, Kate. Style should be about personal freedom, not pressure. I can't wait to wear my vintage dress at the ball next week. So this one might ruffle some feathers.
Oh, we're going there?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so hookup culture. There is this lie that hooking up and having casual relationships are fun and empowering, like it's supposed to be a way to reclaim our power as women. But it's not.
Yeah, I don't understand that concept that so many modern women have bought into. Honestly, a lot of people feel emptier, not freer after random hookups. For example, this study reveals that 78% of women and 72% of men who had uncommitted sex regret that they have done that.
Wow. Both men and women are affected by the hookup culture. While society makes it feel like it's the coolest thing Gen Zers and millennials could do in this postmodern era.
Sad. And honestly, our bodies weren't designed for hit and run. We were made to love, be loved, and cared for in a safe and healthy union. And let's be real, chasing temporary connections doesn't satisfy the aching of the feminine soul. Valuing yourself enough to wait for something meaningful? Now, that's the real flex, Ash.
Exactly, Kate. I'm all about lasting love. Real love that's built on trust, commitment, and faith. Hookups can give you that. It just breeds regrets, disappointment, and shame. So in 2025, we're focusing on relationships that's lasting and Christ-centered. No more wasting time on situationships that ain't going anywhere.
All right, next up, overprocessed food. Ash, take it away because I know this is your specialty, girl.
I'm super passionate about this one. I'm sure many of you have heard from the health gurus that overprocessed food is bad for your health. With the rise of chronic diseases, I want to remind you going into 2025 that overprocessed food is indeed bad for your health. It may seem all fancy and cool driving through McDonald's in your BMW to grab your favorite spicy chicken sandwich and Diet Coke. But what I think many of us fail to realize is that those chronic illnesses that hit later on in life has more to do with our food choices than any other factors. Majority of diseases start in our gut. So what we eat does matter. Our bodies literally runs on what we feed it. Overprocessed foods are loaded with refined sugar, excess salt, excess calories, and chemicals. They might taste good. Well, of course they do. But over time, a diet rich in empty nutrients could lead to issues with digestion, weakened immune system, inflammation, infertility, health issues, obesity, and much more.
Wow, Ash. Are you saying I should never eat fries again?
No. I'm saying that we should prioritize food that nourishes our bodies, that balances our hormones, that supports us during Strawberry Week and during and after pregnancies. Think whole foods, fresh veggies, grass-fed and natural meats.
Aw, like this plate of Jamaican food that my grandma Pam prepared last Sunday?
Yes.
In 2025, we're embracing more home-cooked whole foods for ourselves and family. And honestly, cooking at home can be fun. Plus, we know exactly what's going into our meals.
Period. Nourish your body and it will take care of you in return. Okay, the last one for today's video. Celebrity gossip. Kate, you might have to drag me a little bit on this one because I do love my celeb tea.
Girl, same. But here's the thing. Gossiping about celebs doesn't add anything to our lives. It's a distraction from what really matters.
True. It's so easy to get sucked into the drama. But at the end of the day, it's just noise.
Exactly. In 2025, I'm shifting my focus to what's lasting. Love, faith, family. The stuff that actually brings joy and meaning. Because, let's be real, knowing who's beefing with who in Hollywood isn't going to help us grow as a person.
Facts, Kate. And honestly, not everything we hear is true. Mainstream media is just designed to keep us distracted. I'm totally with you on this one, girl. Less drama, more purpose. So there you have it, ladies. 5 little lies we are rejecting in 2025. Let's use this year to focus on what truly matters for our future, as well as for our kids' future.
Let's do it. Let's leave behind the drama, the toxic foods, the casual sex, the fleeting aesthetic trends and skimpy clothings, and let us embrace authenticity, natural beauty, health, faith, meaningful relationships, and self-growth.
There's so much more I'm planning to talk about in future videos. So if you loved today's convo, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Let us know in the comments below which lie you're leaving behind this year. Until next time, stay anchored. Bye-bye.